Hello, everyone. My name is Katie, and I'm the creator behind the Totally Sunny Life, where my goal is to create self care routines for you that help you feel your best physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Uh, and we do that through yoga, meditation, affirmation, and essential oils, and using other tools that can really help. And today's focus is going to be on female cycle, hormonal cycle, and how we can support it naturally. So, I am going to talk about two oils today, and I'm going to talk about the beginning of the cycle. And there's going to be other videos that I'm going to talk about other parts of our cycle. But in the beginning of the cycle, and beginning of the cycle is the first day of your period, that is the time that we benefit from clary sage essential oil. So it could be just clary sage on its own, or it could be blends that contain clary sage. I'm going to talk about Young Living Blend Dragon Time, which the name lovingly suggests is to tame that dragon. So what clary sage does, it helps with the changes that are happening in the beginning of the cycle. It helps supports that. We use the oil topically, which is then absorbed by our skin, which is our biggest organ, and delivered wherever it is needed. Our bodies are very intelligent. They know what to do with it. They recognize the oils because they're natural and similar to the makeup as humans are as our food is, right? That's how our body recognizes what to do. It has a process for everything. Same with these plants. So the way we use it is also very interesting, is that we have different areas in our body that correspond to different body organs, and the area on the inside of the sole of our foot, so on the side inside, for women, that's our reproductive system area. That's connected to the reproductive system area. That's the place. And around our ankles. So a great place to apply Dragon Time would be on that inside of the sole and around our ankle. The uh, aroma of Dragon Time, I love it because it's a blend. So let me tell you what's in it. There's fennel, there's clary sage, there's marjoram, there's lavender, yarrow, and jasmine. So with the marjoram, that is going to be fantastic for relaxing tense muscles. So if you think of discomfort associated with the first day or week of the menstrual cycle, that is what marjoram is fantastic for, relaxing muscles. So anytime you feel the muscles need relaxing, think marjoram. So that's why applying it, let's say your lower abdomen area gets tight and discomfort is felt there, or the back area, this is where you would apply it as well as around the ankles. To support our body, we can apply this as often as every few hours, whatever your body needs. And I encourage you to really get to know your body. So what does that mean? That means creating these routines for yourself and seeing, how do I feel when I do apply Dragon Time 3 times throughout the day in the beginning? Or maybe you get even as you get to know your cycle month after month, you begin to proactively start applying it because you see the shifts that your body creates. And the idea is, as we are going through a menstrual cycle, the in the whole, I mean, the whole cycle, whatever that is for you, anywhere between 28 and I forget the average, 28, 34, whatever your cycle is. Um, the hormones, right? There's different hormones go into play. There's estrogen, there is progesterone, there is luteinizing hormone, there is follicle stimulating hormone. So all of these things are changing. So we have these peaks and then we have a dip, right? When it dips, and the big drastic change is what creates, that's what affects our health physically and emotionally. So mood swings, cramps, and as we support our body and give our body um, support that it takes, and it makes it more gradual. So it takes it and you don't feel the peaks and the dips as much. So that's the benefit. So Dragon Time applied around the ankles, around the inside of the foot, and um, areas of discomfort like lower abdomen, back, around the breast tissue too, like that's where you feel it. Really, really great blend for that. So I love these two blends, by the way. You will hear in all my videos that I love all of the blends, but I love these two because I value emotional well-being and I value my body being supported continuously throughout the month. And I really appreciate not stressing my body with too much peaks and drops and just letting it just do its thing naturally. So Endoflex, right? Endoflex is also a blend. So right around day 3 or 4, and that's approximate, so depending on your cycle, but around day 3 or 4, our pituitary and thyroid release small amounts of the follicular stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. So this is a great time to support our pituitary and thyroid, and Endoflex does that. So Endoflex supports the thyroid. There's also supplements like Thiamine and Endogize, which is great to take at night. But as far as blends, there's myrrh, other oils are myrrh, myrtle, lemongrass, and Endoflex. So Endoflex is a blend that actually does have myrtle in it. So you can apply it right around your thyroid, which is around our neck area. You can apply light around your adrenals, which are those small glands right on top of our kidneys. And this just gives it that nice support. So think of energy not dipping, not peaking, right, too high. It's just that steady energy that you can create from that's the best place for you to be, the neutral, right? So that's the Endoflex. One more thing I encourage and invite everyone to do is create these very special routines for yourself. These are I see them, these are I should say, little vacations that I take every day. How nice is it to just get away for a few minutes? And these routines do that for us. So they create that break. So yes, you can just put the oils on really quickly, rushing through your morning routine, and they will do the work. But the additional emotional and kind of for our mind to take it all in too is as we're applying it, right? Apply it around your ankles, massage your ankles, take the oil, inhale it, check in, see what's tight. Exhale, send your breath there. One more inhale, check in with yourself. Only you know your body, only you know how it is to feel inside your body. So you will pick up on those gentle nuances, and I guarantee that the more you pay attention, the more amazed you will be how your body communicates with you and how you hear it whispering, so you don't have to hear it yelling at you, right? We always want to listen to that whisper. Even have a conversation with your body, like as you're inhaling, say, body, what do you need, and see where you feel that maybe tightness, maybe something just feels uncomfortable, and exhale right into that area. That ease, that breath that you have with you is so powerful. Alrighty, then we take our Endoflex, same idea, drop it on your hand. You notice I have a roller here, no roller here. Doesn't matter. This is just for convenience. I would put one here. I just didn't get a chance. Plus, I really like it in my hands. Endoflex, massage it on your neck. Once again, inhale, see where it's needed. If you're looking for energy, right, supporting those adrenals, apply it onto your adrenals. Hold your hands, let your hands touch that area, warm up that area. Inhale deeply and send your energy, exhale, into your adrenals to energize them. So that's a 5-minute routine that you can do. I always say put your oils right next to your toothpaste, toothbrush, so you don't forget to use them in the morning. And then, if you want to apply them more frequently throughout the day, morning and night. That's a great place to keep it by the toothbrush. But if you need them throughout the day, grab them, carry them around, put them like in front of your desk space, wherever you're working. So they're right there. And then you could just grab for them and do it. And the more you create those routines, those intentional inhalations, really letting the mind soak it in with the scents, your body is going to create that connection, that scent, right? Using our limbic system to connect scent to emotion. It will know that it's a relaxing experience for you. And every time you will inhale these, you will get that sense of taking that break, even if it's during the day, during busy time that you have, it's going to create that for you. So those are my tips with those two beautiful oils. Next series of these videos will be for the next phase. So we're going to talk about days 7 and 11, when the estrogen starts to climb and when it peaks right around day 11. We're going to switch up and use other oils and other supplements that I'm going to talk about. So, and then right around day 12, we're going to stop the clary sage and we'll switch to thyroid supporting and Endoflex. So these two are going to be our guides. Thanks, guys. As always, any questions, please feel free to put them here in comments. Feel free to reach out to me. Everybody's so unique. And one more thing I do want to mention is that you can use just clary sage. And there's also this great sclerescence. So if you are already a Young Living member and you have sclerescence, or you have Lady Scleral, instead of Dragon Time, you could use clary sage, and Lady Scleral adds sclerescence. So any questions, send them my way. If you don't have Young Living oils in your life yet, and you would like me to help you start it, it's such a privilege and honor to do that for people. I will walk you through the starting process and help you create routines just like this so you are supported every day. Thanks, guys. Bye.